D-Block Express, Terence, Bud, Crawford versus Victor, Postol, post fight. I told you, motherfuckers. Alright, I ain't really tell you, but still, I told you that the nigga Crawford's gonna win. Now, where do we go from here? You know, great fight. I think I underestimated Postol a little bit. Knocked him down I think it was the fourth round. Knocked him down twice in the fifth round. Short shots is all it took. It was short shots. It wasn't nothing, you know, crazy ass haymakers and nothing. They were short inside, clean shots right on the button. And one of the shots had your man. He like hit him with the right, and the nigga went, you know, cause of physics, the nigga went to the right or to the left, excuse me. But then somehow that nigga came back to the right and just started falling, son. That shit look crazy. Your man Postol, son. This nigga here. Great fight, though. I want to talk really about the 12th round. I said before that if Crawford fights normally, he'll do like if his opponent does, let's say his speed is about 70. Let's say Postol speed was 70. Crawford will go to about, like I said, 72. It's not always, but some dudes really try to turn their speed up to like 80, 90, which will make Crawford do a buck. But let's talk about the 12th round now. You know, because Postol was getting a little frustrated, like, yo, man, you gonna fight me or what? Like, nah, nigga, this is a boxing match. This is a fighting. Go over to UFC if you want pure fighting. This is a boxing match, okay? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and phenomenal boxing at that. So, for Crawford to engage with this fool, it was really pointless because I can outbox you. I told you before, if I can outbox you, I don't really need to tangle with you. My hand skills are better than yours, as you can see tonight. The 12th round. I said, yo, man, it feels like Crawford can go get him whenever he wants to. Whenever he wants. Don't go off the Letterman the scorecards. Postol did a little bit better than what he was displaying. Remember, Crawford is the HBO fighter, not Postol. Postol ain't do that bad. I ain't think Postol did that bad. But the 12th round, at one point, Crawford said, fuck it. He put up his guard and just started walking homie down. Like, I could come get you if you really want me to. And that was the beauty of the fight, the 12th round. Because I knew it. I knew for a fact, like, I bet you this dude can go get him if he wants to. Crawford, you can't go get this motherfucker. And he went and got him. As far as, like, Postol, like, and then Crawford was like, see, I told you didn't want it. So now I'm going to fucking float like a butterfly, sting like a bee some more for the rest of the fight. Because there was no point. I can tangle it up with you. But I decide to outbox you. You know, a lot of people were expecting the orthodox stance. Crawford came out in a fucking southpaw stance. So you ain't gonna get as much explosiveness from this dude that you would get from the orthodox stance. Don't get it twisted. Still got, you know what I mean, power in both hands, as you can see, or you can turn your left hand to your power hand. But Crawford is a righty. But if it's working, like I said about the head hunting with Anthony Joshua, who am I to say to turn it off? Crawford did what he had to do to win tonight, and he walked him down when he wanted to. Had him stumbling all over the place. It's not even close. Mikey Garcia, I feel, is probably the only threat to Terence Crawford in the division once again. Amir Imam just had a great bounce back fight. Hopefully he can get a little bit more under his belt. I'm pretty sure Don King's gonna cash him in eventually. It's bullshit because niggas around here, we know the nigga personally. Nah, we know the nigga personally. So hopefully Amir Imam can bounce back. That's our boy, man. I'm home. Great night of boxing. D Block Express. Remember, if the knockout comes, it comes. But we don't go out there looking for it.